Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys! Luap TheGreat here again with another episode of Scrap Mechanic. And I do want to apologize that I haven't been putting out as many Scrap Mechanic videos, but Ark has got me so hard. Scorched Earth is sucking up all my time. It takes a lot of time to gather up all the materials and stuff that I can actually use to build the things I want to build, and it takes a lot of time. And of course, my Scrap Mechanic builds take a lot of time, and I know most of you are skipping this anyway, just to get to the build. So let's get to the build! I've made Bastion from Overwatch, and he is amazeballs. Let's go see it! Wait. Check this out. It's a new box service called Universal Yums. Do you like snacks? I know I like snacks. It's 3 easy steps. Get snacks delivered to your door. They have 2 different sizes, a Yum box and a Yum box. It's super cool. These people are super cool. Read up on their story. I love their mission. You get boxes from all over the world. Look at this. Greece, Poland, Philippines, France. They keep on doing new ones. It's really, really cool. It's amazing. If you like snacks like I do, check it out. Snack like a local. Link in the description. And here we are. Blubbity, 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 blah. You know. What? I always keep on getting these fancy ghost blocks. Anyway, you see him. This guy is amazing. He came out so good. Now, again, Overwatch isn't a game that I play, because I'm not really into the run around, shoot up, and have everyone yell at you while you're doing it kind of game. I like creative games and building games, not just running around with a team or without, and just shooting things crazily. Not really my deal. Tried playing it in the past, didn't really like it. I like slower pace, easy going. Well, it doesn't always have to be slower pace. A zombie game is fast-paced and everything, but there's usually like a story or a building element or something to it, and that's what I really enjoy. So, this guy is amazeballs. Look at him. Look at him. Let me get a better view here. Yeah. Now, the frameage is a little bad. There is a lot going on in here, and I'll show you. Good. Oh, yeah. A lot going on in here. He does a lot of different stuff. He walks, he flies, he transforms, he shoots both guns with a little bit of logic, too. It took me a while to figure out that logic, too. I'm not really a logic-based kind of guy. I like moving parts, and I can visualize in my head how parts move, but I can't necessarily visualize how, an AND gate versus a NOR gate does what it does. It takes a little while for me to get all that wrapped around my little head. Okay, actually, I have a pretty big head, but whatever. Let me get rid of... Look at this. But I did figure it out, and I'm very, very proud about this. Look at this guy. Now, I know... Go ahead and giggle if you want, but the button to open the hatch is in his crotch. Now, there isn't a lot of room. The character isn't... There isn't, like, a big area, like a giant torso or anything for... There wasn't a lot of space to put stuff in, so when you're in here... And again, this is modded. I apologize for the people who don't like modded, but it's the only way that I could have got this done. The only way. And it does look amazing. But when you're in here, yeah, you're cramped in there. There isn't a lot of room in the body at all. I mean, it's all kind of spindly and small relatively. And number 1 closes that, so it looks good again. And I'm in there. And the only thing that kind of pokes out is a piece of... like the sticks that are coming off my backpack, which I still don't really understand. There's nothing even like that in the game, but whatever. Check this guy out. And of course, he's got a birdie on his finger, because Bastion always had little birdie friends. So there's the little birdie friend. Got him on his finger. Got this amazing gun on the side here. I really like the way this came out. And button number 2 fires that gun. Check that out. And it's got sound. It's got the, that is a mini thruster that actually gives the visual as if it's actually firing. And it's got the lights on it. That's the actual logic mechanism that makes it pulse. And then you push it again and it turns off. Push it again and it turns on. Alright, that's button number 2. First off, this guy moves. Let me zoom out a little bit. So just the WSDA, all that kind of stuff, W is forward. He'll slide around. And again, this moves very much like my Mandroid builds. A little bit of thrust up and a little bit of thrust forward helps him go. Yeah. But of course, this is kind of lame. I know that. This is lame. So if you push number 3, a little extra boost in the shoulders. Doesn't do anything just by itself, but when you also push forward, that extra boost helps him to fly. And yeah, I know Bastion doesn't fly in the game, but I figured I'd put it in and it'd be a lot of fun. Now, if you stop pushing forward, he kind of hovers and he goes down slowly. It's a way to, and those 2 thrusters are on full too. This guy is heavy. Those 2 thrusters are a way to cushion, so he doesn't hit too hard. Just a little bit of a bounce. There you go. And he's down. You can turn that off again. Turn 3 off. Loving it. Loving it. Button number 4. Look at that. Now, when you use that in conjunction with moving forward, he walks. He does a relatively convincing walk movement. And I love it. Look at this. Of course, you can also push 3, and you can fly while doing the walk motion. Now, he doesn't walk super fast, as the lag is our enemy here, unfortunately. Yeah, come on, game. Where is, let's put that back on. Oh, we're starting to tip a little bit. There's a lot of forces on and acting on these things. Turn that off. Oh, that was a hard hit. It's good to cushion. All right. So we are tipping a little bit. That just gradually happens. I have many of the BB no-tip units in here to stop it from moving around too much. So it does tip slowly. You got to put a lot of force on it and be playing for a while. What all you have to do to fix that is just like put it on a lift and it goes upright. And then it'll pretty much stay upright for a long time. So walking, flying. Yeah. Alright. Stop the walk. Now when you stop the walk, you want it to... There you go. It should kind of... If you stop it in between... Oh, cushion. Oh! Compress those legs. There's quite a bit of weight on those. They're not little legs, but there's a lot of joints that are binding. That's why the lag is so bad. And yeah. All right. I guess that's it, guys. Of course, I'm joking. Check this out. Button number 5. This is what Bastion really does. Ba-bam. 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 Oh, again, that gun is heavy. So it has a little bit of a wobble to it. And then the shoot button, you see there is no button number 6. It's button 2. The same gun button, that's the logic. The same button that does the shoot the other gun, does this one too. And then you can turn that off. And you can turn it on. And again, the lag is our enemy here. The frames, because of the game can't quite keep up yet. But this does go faster, and I'll show you another version that actually, if the frames were better, if the lag wasn't as bad, this would sound and look perfect. Now, you see, I did it there by accident. Now, if you stop it and it stops in between, there you go. Now, you see, the way that this works is this sensor up here, and there's just a motor turning that thing. So the motor turns the barrel, and then as it comes in contact, as that sensor comes in contact with those pieces each time, that's what makes it pulse. So super simple. Glad I figured that out. But if you stop it when it's, there you go, it's actually sensing there. You just got to push it again. Stop it again. Yeah, now you're in a spot that isn't bad. Let's push 4 again. I mean 5. Transform it. And then button number 2 is right back to being this. And what's really cool, the logic works instantly. So button number 2 is pushed, so that's working. If you go back into turret mode, it stops that one and starts this one. Because what gun are you going to be using when you're in turret mode? The turret gun! I love this thing so much. Turn that off. Turn that off. Oh, yeah. Oh, I accidentally pushed the walking button, but whatever. Let's walk. He walks. Kind of slow. There's a little bit of a slide. But he walks. So much work to get all this in there. But check this out. Look at him. Look at him. Can I stop it in between a walk? No. Now, when you transform him, you want him to be in the straight up mode, not in between. I push the walk again. Where is it? Come on. There we go. And stop it there. No, it pretty much always returns. Push it. I pushed it. There you go. Okay, whatever. I mean, it is possible to break it, but, I mean, I don't really want to do that. 3, let's fly. And we are slowly tipping in one direction, but we can counter that by moving around a little bit and push it back the other way. I love this thing so much. I hope you guys appreciate it. Check out Bastion. He spins. Spin, 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 spin. All right, let's go down slowly. No, we can transform in the air. Still slowly going down. Let's drop it a little faster. Oh, the frames. The frames. Oh. All right. Let me hop out. And hopping out in this mode isn't bad. You glitch right through, no problem. But if we put it back, let's put it back on a lift quick. There we go. Oh, yeah. Drop him off the lift. Come on. Bam. Now, if you hop out when you're in, whoop, you get that, and you can get in, and you push number 1. Hop out when you're in this mode. You do kind of glitch in the head and stuff like that, but there are seats all over the place, so you can easily get out. There's one there. There's one there. There's one whoop, there. So if you glitch into the body when you get out of the seat, there is an escape plan. So there you go. Now I'm kind of stuck. I'm crouched. Oh, it's going to spit me out. All right. But again, so tight in there. I had to squeeze my fat little dwarf body into such a small area. And this is where all the logic stuff is, too. That's where all the buttons are. That's where a sound maker is. That's where all kinds of stuff. So I'm in there. Ugh. Let me get out. Now, I'm stuck again. Oh, let's use this seat. There we go. All good. All right, guys. I love this. I want to show you this gun. I want to use this gun in everything now. Delete him for now. Check this out. I love this gun. Once I actually build. This is just the gun off his back. And without all the lag, you see I'm moving along a lot. I'm moving around a lot quicker now. Without the lag. That is the actual speed of it, and it works perfect. It's just from having all that stuff. Where you going? Where you going? Come here. But I love it. Look at that. That is a freaking gun right there. I want to put this on other things. I love it. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, make sure to hit that like button. Let's bring him back. Gotta bring him back. Gotta go out on his shoulder or something. What am I? TheGreat. Bastion, where are you? There you are. There he is. Bam. Perfectly balanced, somewhat, with the help of the BB no tips. Now, you can get in without opening the hatch, because there is a little space under here, but it's a lot easier. With the hatch, there's a space you can kind of sneak under, so no problem. But I love this guy. Have a good day, have a good night. I love you all. Goodbye.